Aries, let's do your view of the new year, shall we? Welcome to Empress Tarot Easter. I really appreciate people that are coming over from TikTok to YouTube to pick up some longer videos, and we're going to have a little look at some messages for Aries today, and we're going to see what brings in for the new year. Now, if there's a twin flame journey to talk about, we'll talk about it. If it's mentioned, we'll see what Spirit wants to tell us. I just do as I'm told. Because I'm a good girl. For Spirit. For Sky Daddy. Right. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for Aries, please, for the new year? It's a messy shuffle. Perhaps feeling a little bit chaotic right now, Aries. Fuck off. Okay, we've started. There you are, Emperor. That's you. That's you. We know that we are reading for Aries. I thought I saw it as I was shuffling, and I thought, oh, I won't mention that. And then and Spirit's like, bitch, you better mention that. Tower card. You better mention that because we just showed it to you for a reason. So they show it to you again. And you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Something feels like there's something gross on my cards. Are you feeling like there's something gross on you at the moment, Aries? Let's have a little look. All right, Spirit. Can we have some messages, please, for Aries? Thank you. No fucking way. Empress. Shut up. You can't make this shit up. Okay. Can we have a little look, please? All right, that one did want to come out, and it was on the bottom of the pack. Again, I didn't mention it because I was like, I'm not going to mention that, but they wanted me to mention it. So it's popped out. Okay, Aries, please send us some messages for Aries for the new year, 2023. What's coming in for them, please? Okay, they're telling me to stop. All right, strength on the bottom of the pack. Let's have a little look what we got. Seeing. Oh, do you know what's weird? We just keep getting the same bloody cards out over and over and over. All the time, always the same cards. I don't know what accent that is, but it's coming out. It might be relevant. Okay. All right, so Aries. We have the Seven of Coins in reverse, the Empress in reverse. These two came out together. The Page of Cups, okay. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Knave of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Coins. And as I said, on the bottom of the pack is Strength, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, fuck off, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, when are we going to stop? The High Priestess, the Magician, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, stop there. Okay, right. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Aries. Okay. So, sevens. Okay, sevens talk about revision, review, uncertainty. Okay, and we had the Seven of Coins in reverse. Now, the coins can represent Earth energy, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we have here the Seven of Coins in reverse. Now, the Seven of Coins this way up talks about profit and growth, okay? Talks about us creating assets for ourselves. But in this regard, in reverse, this talks about, anxiety about money, anxiety about your status, but with potential, that's not a word, potential for a promotion, okay? So you're worried you haven't got enough, but there is potential for you to make more. So why worry? Now, this came out with the Empress in reverse. And I feel like this is, well, it is your divine counterpart because you are the Emperor. And the Empress in reverse talks about kind of like domestic upheaval, over-attachment, delay, lack of creativity, and waste, okay? Up that way, she's a very nurturing, wonderful woman. This way up, it's not so much. So right now, it feels very much like you'll be starting the year with a feeling of not enoughness. That's not a great place to start it, really, is it? But also domestic upheaval. So I wonder if there's going to be some move that we saw the Tower at one point, didn't we? I wonder if there's going to be something happening in your life, Aries, that's going to be leading you to something new, that's going to create this feeling inside of you that you're not enough. 441 on the camera when I said that, 444 now. So you're feeling not enough, okay? And you're coming into the new year with this energy. And we've got the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, this again talks about water energy. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, and Capricorn? No, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay. And this Knave of Cups actually talks about kind of like coming back to yourself, coming back to life again, trying to find a way of creating. So I feel like there's this loss, but then you kind of gone, just fuck it, just start again. Just start again. You started once before, you can start again. And there is this feeling of being quite youthful with this Page of Cups, which isn't really much like the divine counterpart of you being the Emperor that came out at the beginning. So I do feel like something's going to happen in the new year that's going to put you behind. Okay, and this could be a loss of a job, it could be that you're changing job, it could be that you're changing directions, it could be that you're moving house, breakup of relationship, all of these kind of things that actually, like, sometimes we hold on to things because we think, oh, well, I've worked really hard on this now, I may as well just carry on working on it. And it's just such a stupid way of thinking, because it's like, you haven't wasted any time really, you've learnt lessons, but the longer that you waste on something, the longer you're wasting on something. If it's not right, let it go as quickly as possible, because otherwise you are actually wasting time. So I feel like you've kind of recognised that some of the things that you're doing is a bit of a waste of time. And I feel like you're coming back to studying, coming back to learning, trying to educate yourself and bringing in opportunities for yourself. So then we move into the Seven of the Swords, and the Seven of the Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about cunning and skill and determination to achieve what you want to achieve. And that's a pretty nice card to be paired with the Knave of Cups, because this is that you are going back into yourself to find what you need to find, to do what you need to do, to start this new pathway of your life. And you're going to be doing it with skill, with cunning. And so this thing, this new endeavor that you're going into, I feel is going to work, because you're going into it with the right mindset. And with the strength card on the bottom of the pack for the new year, this does feel very positive. It feels like this is going to be something that you can conquer. So if you are thinking about starting a new job or changing direction in life, starting a new endeavor, it's going to be a good one. It's going to work out for you. And with the it's not the Five of the Hierophant, it's the Hierophant even. The Hierophant here talks about doing things in a traditional manner. So I do feel like this new way could be like going towards marriage. It could be going towards like established education, maybe going to university or something along those lines, following some path that's already been laid out by somebody else. Okay, this isn't you getting onto a pathway that's never been walked before. This is a pathway that you are that has been walked before, and you're following in footsteps that have already been created for you, as it were. So you're doing things by the book in a very sort of typical, sensible way, it feels. And it feels like this is going to be something that is going to be good for you. The Knight of Swords, so we're moving from the Knight of Cups, which is feeling that you're not enough, okay, with the Page, very young, youthful energy. As you move into this new pathway, I feel, Aries, is that you are going to be feeling more like the Knight of Swords here, which swords is all to do with intellect. It's all to do with things like up in the mind, the feelings that you have inside your mind, and all of that kind of things of the intellect, as it were. And this guy, he's good, skillful, practiced. He's a potent and dashing defender. He's courageous. He's brave. And I feel like as you've took this leap. No, why can't I speak English? Jesus. As you've taken this leap of faith, you are going to be feeling much more like mature, capable, competent as a result of this. So then we move into the Eight of Wands. So we've got two air energies here as well. I don't know if I said so. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We've got cups, we've got coins. We've basically got all of the energies on the board here. We've got a strong Leo energy here as well. So, you know, and you came out as I was shuffling. So this is definitely for you. So then we move into the Eight of Wands. Okay, now the Eight of Wands is talking about progress, breakthrough, things moving quickly, communication, lots of communication happening, things coming through in a good way. It can also talk about progress, promises, proposals, having like an object of your desire that's coming through. And that came out with the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins also talks about balance, a flow of money, obtaining money to survive, happy businesses, things coming in and being in balance. So what's going in is coming out. And I do feel like there was a concern possibly with you taking this new leap of faith towards a new pathway. There was some concern possibly that how this was going to go. But actually, you know, I feel like it's going to go pretty well. Let's get some clarification on the board. I'm going to use my Wildwood Tarot. Okay. Three of Bows on the bottom of the pack, fulfillment. All right, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know? What is this situation that Aries is going to be leaping into faithfully in 2023? That's a lot of cards, guys. I'm not taking these. I'm just going to look. I'm not. Fuck's sake. All right. Fucking Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Okay, so on the bottom of this pack, I did say we had the Strength card. We had the Queen of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. The Wheel of Fortune. So cycles turning, things coming in, new things coming in, okay? New year, new you, new life, blah, blah, blah. We had the High Priestess, which is following your intuition. We had the Three of Cups, which is celebration. And then we had the Magician, okay? And the Magician is talking about manifesting your reality, bringing what you want in. And I say that because on the bottom of the pack here, we had the High Priestess in reverse. So, not on the bottom of the pack. It's just come out. It's just come out. It just came out. Okay. Shall I just take the ones that are upright? What have we got here? I'm just going to take the ones that I can see. Okay, Spirit? If you want me to read them, bring them back out again. I'm not taking those. Okay. All right. So, here we had an array of cards that fell out. We had the two of... Okay, so this is the clarifying what situation it was that we are taking a leap into, Aries. Okay. We had the two of the High Priestess. So this is you not following your intuition. You're taking a leap into something, but you haven't followed your intuition. What is going on? Right. So it almost feels a little bit like you had a pathway that you knew you were supposed to take and you didn't follow your intuition. And that has caused you to go down a different pathway. Okay, so you had like this split. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Okay. And instead of following your intuition, you actually followed this feeling of not enoughness. And so you're taking a route that is all about you not feeling good enough. And although that is not going to be a negative thing, yeah, it's also not quite right. Because it's weird, because you had the Tradition card. You had the Hierophant come out, and you've had the Hierophant come out again. Where is it? No, I didn't. You haven't. Okay. Right. I feel like you were supposed to take a pathway. You were supposed to follow your intuition. You didn't follow your intuition. Instead, you followed your fear. The pathway that you are following because of your fear is actually going to be okay, but it isn't the pathway that you're supposed to be on, per se. Because you followed this feeling of fear, I feel as if you're going to get another situation that comes up in the new year to reroute you. Yeah? We have the world in reverse, which is refusing to close out cycles. Okay? The 9 of Arrows, which is refusing to put down burdens. The 9 of Stones, which is Pentacles, which is like weathering a storm. Okay? So there's something you were supposed to get rid of. What were you supposed to get rid of, Aries, that it didn't get rid of? Because you're going to have to get rid of it, whether you like it or not. And these feelings of not enough-ness, you need to deal with. Because actually, you're going to be pushed out of this tower. This blasted oak is the tower card. And you get opportunities. You know, I always say the universe starts with a tap and ends with a slap. It will gently try and push you towards where you're supposed to be. And if you don't make the leap, it'll push you. It'll push you. And like this guy on this card, or woman, yeah, he's a guy. This guy on this card, he's now being pushed out on fire and naked out into the snow. And this is going to be you. So what could you do? Well, before the new year, you could make a better decision than the one that you're going to make out of fear. Okay? That you could make a decision that is based on actually what you want in life, because the Tower card came out here with the Foundation of Life card, which is the Ace of Coins. And it's that is you kind of almost refusing to go towards what will make you happy. Which is fucking stupid. Sorry, Aries. I got really invested then. You know, it is stupid though. It's like, you've got this thing that you want to do, but you're going to go and do something else because that's the thing you think you should do. And the only reason you're going to go and do the thing you think you should do rather than the thing you want to do is because you're frightened that you're not good enough to do the thing you want to do. Oh, fucking hell. And what a mess. Because actually it was the Lovers card. Actually, the thing that you were moving towards was the Lovers. You know? And these came out after... I mean, it'll all come good in the wash. Do you know what I mean? What's meant for you won't pass you by. But, I mean, why have 6 months extra of bullshit when you could just be happy? Oh, dear. What a knob. Sorry, Aries. I love you. You're all right. You're fine. You're going to be fine. Just try and make a better decision. This is with the energy now where you're about to make a bad decision based on fear. Don't make decisions based on fear. It's the worst bloody thing to come from. To decide things because of fear is such an atrocious energy. Like, you don't even know. So, after this Tower card, because you're going to get pushed, baby, because you're not in the right bloody... 18, as I say that, there's 2 9s, so that's the end of a cycle. You're not in the right place. You know you're not in the right place. Things are supposed to change. You were supposed to lay down this cornerstone for the new life that you're supposed to be planning with this lover. Yeah? With this twin flame. But because you didn't do it, you're going to get pushed. But when you do get pushed, it'll all come clean in the wash. But it will come with you having to learn how to respect yourself heavily. Because this is like you at the moment. Look at that little gremlin. He's a gremlin jumping out of the woods. Yeah, this lack of self-respect. I'm hearing people-pleasing. This lack of self-respect, this people-pleasing, these things that you're doing out of fear for hope of making other people happy or whatever, or staying with convention or doing the right thing. Oh, what a load of crap. You've only got one life. Don't live it for other people. That's a fucking terrible idea. Again, we got this Knight of Swords energy coming in. He was on the bottom of the pack as well. So it's bravely rushing forward to cut the shit out of your life that you're supposed to be cutting the shit out of. And when you do that, you're going to get your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. But it ain't happening until you level the fuck up, Aries. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're being fearful. You're frightened. You're running away. You're running away. You're ignoring your intuition. You know what you got to do, but you haven't got your big girl or big boy panties on. So you're not doing it. Sorry. Lectures. But look, you could change this. You could change all this. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. You could change all of this in a second. Like that. By telling the truth. Telling yourself the truth, mostly. What is it that you want? Yeah? What is it that you want? Because you're doing something because you think you should do it. Not because you want to do it. Which is bad juju. Bad juju, mate. Right. I don't know what accents I do. Sorry. There's a lot going on here, guys. The answers you need to come in, yeah, in the form of truth. Speak your truth. My throat chakra's fucking up. Why? Because you're lying. What you lying for? What you lying for, Aries? You're lying, aren't you? You're lying. Don't get your pride in the way. Yeah, in it. Oh, what will people think? What will people say? Who gives a fuck what people think or what people say? I don't care. You shouldn't care. You should do what makes you happy. Which is speaking your goddamn truth, Aries. Alright, Spirit, give us something else. Oh, look at this. Luck is on your side, motherfucker. A fiery climax approaches. Confidence. There's that lion again. Yeah? Confidence is the key to your success. This is you. A new moon in Aries. A new moon. A new time. A new way of life. And you're not embracing it because you're being a dick. I'm so sorry, Aries. I'm sorry. I'm very aggressive today. Hold your vision flipped over in the pack. Yeah? A fixed moon. What is it? What is it you're actually going towards? Why are you here on this planet? Yeah? Why are you here? I'm just going to ring my bell. Just had an urge. Why are you here? Because it isn't to make money. It isn't to fit into convention. It isn't to make other people happy. It isn't to make your mum proud. It isn't to make your girlfriend happy. It isn't to, make your boss happy. It's to make you happy. That's why we're here. Yeah? I'm here to make myself happy. You're here to make yourself happy and harm it none. But you're not doing that. Because your fucking ego is way too worried about what other people are going to think. So just drop it. Drop that shit. Drop that shit. Drop that shit, motherfucker. I gotta stop swearing. I'm so sorry. Be bold. Make the first move. What is it that you want? What do you want? What is it that you want? It's not that easy. What do you want? It's not that easy. If you don't know what film I'm doing, then this just looks like I'm an insane person. That is from The Notebook. Go and watch it. 23:11 on the clock as I say that. Twin motherfucking flames. What do you want, Aries? Be bold. Make the first move. Because you're so goddamn close to achieving it, but you're letting your past hold you back. North Node. South Node. Ah, you guys drive me nuts. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Aries. It's all said with love. I just want you to be happy. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Be happy. Have faith in your dreams. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm the best friend that you never wanted. The crazy person in your life you didn't know you needed. Let's get some angel cards. Come on, angels. Let's pull some fucking happy energy into this. I'm sorry, Aries. Basically, your whole mission is just do whatever the hell makes you happy. Okay, as long as you're not harming anybody else. That's all you need to do. Okay, Angel of Motion, 4 dimensions, 37, 31. Let's show you these little pictures. Why did I make them so glossy? Okay. 37. Our physical and spiritual bodies are in a constant flux, pulsating to the rhythm of life. Harmonizing the physical and the soul can help us unite the wandering influences into a flow of harmonious spiritual power, thus stilling the storm within the peacefulness of the mirrored lily pond. May my thoughts be gentle. Flow with the peace of life. Yeah, follow what makes you, follow your bliss. That's what I'm hearing. Follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy. You're not doing that right now. 31, 4 dimensions. In the 4D, motherfucker. What is the 4th dimension? Time. Or thought. Depending on who you speak to. I'm sorry. This is an in-joke I have with an Aries. We enter the doorway to the 4 dimensions through the cosmic clock as we daydream or meditate. This allows time to evaporate. This doorway opens into the astral world where great artists and writers go, people like Lewis Carroll and Shakespeare. God gives us the right to explore the spiritual self and the worlds that penetrate our physical body. So affirmation, exploration of the inner self. So once again, go within. Go within. What is it that will make you happy? Only you can tell. Yeah? It's all on you. What will make you happy? Because you're not doing it right now, are you, baby? You're not doing it, are you? And you're not happy. Why are you not happy? Because you're people-pleasing and following other people. Doing things that other people have done before in a hope that will change your life. And it won't, because that's not your pathway. So, if you want to avoid being thrown from your tower, Aries, I recommend you jump. My cat just went, ow, like a little werewolf. Polly. I don't know what he's doing. So, yeah, instead of being pushed, jump. Yeah, and I promise you the universe catches you every bloody time. And actually the universe really, really likes brave people, Fortune favours the brave. If you can go, I'm not sure if there's anywhere for me to fucking land, but I'm going to jump anyway, you're going to get the softest, sweetest fucking pillows that spirit can hand you because you had the courage to jump. And if you don't have the courage to jump, then I'm afraid, my darling, you shall be pushed. And you won't enjoy it because it's much more scarier when the universe comes up behind you and goes, and you go, ah, rather than going like this, oh, fuck it, okay. Yeah? The second one's nicer. So, Aries, I recommend whatever it is that you're thinking about not doing because you're frightened, I recommend you do it. I reckon you get the balls to just go ahead and do it. Follow your heart, follow your bliss. Go within and find what that is. And stop following convention and other people's dreams because I promise you that will never make you happy. I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure that you're following the YouTube. Put on the, notifications or whatever. Give me a comment below. How did it resonate with you? What is it that you're frightened of that you're avoiding? I'd love to know. And thank you for following me on TikTok. And if you haven't discovered me from TikTok, go and follow me on TikTok. Because why the hell not? I'm Empress Tarot Easter. I love you. Bye.